What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Arrow Season 6. So we are 1 week away from the infamous, world-famous San Diego Comic-Con, and EntertainmentWeekly.com has had its first exclusive building up to the highly anticipated Comic-Con. So we have an image of Dinah Drake in what appears to be the new Black Canary suit, which looks very nice to me. It looks very pleasing on the eyes, very different to the leaked image that we had a couple of weeks ago, as that was behind the scenes image that magically got deleted off the internet. We know it's behind the scenes because you could see the photographer inside the image taking a photo. So it looks very clean cut, looks like a standard leather suit that the CW Arrow show tends to go with. I'm liking the kind of mask a lot more. It looks like she's got some hair extensions in possibly. Her hair looks a lot longer, and you can see the Arrow cave, the bunker in the background. I'm still not a massive fan of there being a gap between the gloves and a suit, but it looks pretty prosthetically pleasing. So this article is heavily focused on Dinah Drake's journey from going from Dinah Drake to becoming the fully fledged Black Canary. We know in the season finale, Quentin Lance called her the Black Canary finally, but throughout this season, Dinah Drake didn't want to take up the Black Canary mantle. So this article does say some interesting things. So let's go over them quickly. I will link the article down below so you can read it before. So it says, how will someone like Black Siren feel about Dinah suiting up as Black Canary? That's a great question. I'll just say this. She's probably not going to like it very much. Laughs. I mean, I don't know how much research she's done about Earth One Laurel, but I have to say that I think there's going to be some sparks flying. So a main vocal point of the Dinah Drake Black Siren storyline will be most likely the case where they don't like each other. And this is an interview with Wendy Miracle, I believe. It says, what does Dinah and Quentin's relationship look like moving forward? In season 5, he wanted to explore the idea of someone taking on his daughter's mantle, and what would it look like? The moment where he does say, yes, she's the Black Canary, like we just spoke about, they said that in the season finale, that is the moment that is certainly one of the steps towards the costume and the evolution of the character in season 6. It will be built upon and capitalizing on that. So they're going to go into further more depth of what's actually going to happen with the Dinah Drake storyline, which is pretty cool. And they are alluding to the point when they talk about who survived the explosion. They're trying to make you believe that Felicity is dead, which is kind of interesting. So it says here, the up-and-coming 6th season picks up 5 months after the island of Liang Yu turned to ashes. We will explore the conflicts between the family you're born into and one you make along the way, or you don't know. The one of the fight crime. How will Team Arrow handle the new challenges? EW turned to executive producer Wendy Miracle to get the scoop. So it's just basically an article going over a lot of different things, saying how they were teasing different versions of the costume, and it looks like a pretty standard costume. I'm a very big Black Canary fan. My favourite version is Laurel Lance, but I do like the current version of Dinah Drake, how she's looking and how she's going to handle the role and how it's going to feel different. So are we going to get more backstory on Dinah Drake? It's going to be quite interesting because I think they really do have to explore Dinah Drake's motivation behind why she suits up, what she's fighting for, and how she's going to impact the team moving forward. So there's an interesting question here where it says, what kind of hero will Dinah be now after initially being driven by revenge? She's fighting for her family now, and that family extends beyond the team. It's going to grow into something that basically represents the city for her. This is her new home as someone who basically wandered to Earth for revenge. These are the highest stakes for her now. Star City and team mean to her. So it's quite interesting how it seems like they're going to be giving her own version of the Black Canary, her own identity. There's also a different article, not in this one, where it says she's going to be getting a love interest, which isn't John Diggle. A lot of people alluded to John Diggle being a love interest of hers. I don't know where they got that from, but it will be quite funny. Obviously, the first choice for everyone will be Oliver and Dinah Drake getting back to the Black Canary. But then at the same side, you're going to have the Olicity fans going, no, Olicity and Oliver have to be together. Quite honestly, they don't. As long as it doesn't take away from the narrative of the program, it's going to be pretty sweet. But I would love to see Dinah get with Oliver if Black Siren doesn't get with Oliver. So it's going to be a nice how the Black Siren redemption arc and the Dinah Drake origin story will mix and match. So guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the new Dinah Drake suit? Are you a fan of it? Are you a not fan of it? And what do you think about Arrow Season 6 going forward? If you like this kind of content, maybe think about subscribing. If you want to, maybe think about liking if you want to, and put your comments down below. And if you want to join the WarHedz, that's what I call my Warstu fans, the WarHedz, spelt with a Z at the end of it, so not like the generic way of spelling it. And I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.